here at the park.
Yes, we are.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Sanz Family Adventures. So our first adventure that we're going to take is back all the way to our trip to Orlando in 2014. So this was my first trip to Orlando. I was super excited. Now this is not my husband's first trip. He and his family traveled to the United States multiple times when he was growing up. So he's from Caracas, Venezuela, and so they traveled. They would start sometimes in New York and end up in Orlando, or they'd start in Orlando and end up in New York, and they always had such great memories of them. And I've actually got copies, digitalized copies of all their family videos, so hopefully, you know what, I hope maybe you get to see some of those in the future too, because that would be a lot of fun. It was our first trip together, so it was a great trip that we had, and it was an interesting time. We got up at 4:30 in the morning to drive to our local airport, and we decided once we landed and went through all that there is when you travel by plane, that Animal Kingdom was going to be the best park for us to go to first. I don't know, in hindsight, that might not have been the best part to go to, but we still had a great time and we enjoyed every minute of it. So one thing I'll point out is that you might hear me overly explaining some things, just audio. I'm the one that's always recording. So, and this is just because my husband is actually visually impaired. So if you ever hear me very specifically pointing things out, or you hear me overly explaining in great detail certain items, or you might see the camera move a little bit because I'm focusing to make sure that he can also see what I want him to see at that time, you might just want to be aware of that's what's going on. So anyway, we always have a great time together. We always have so much fun, and I really, really hope that you enjoy just our time, basically just walking through the park and enjoying our time together. So you know what? Let's go have some fun.
Oh.
There's a body of water over there, and in the distance, I don't know if you can see, it is the Mount Everest. And those screams, if you heard them, were coming from where we're going next. All right. I don't think he's going to swing for us anymore. Oh, is he going to? What is this called? The Maharaja
No idea.
Jungle Trek.
Just don't fall.
Papa, look at these birds.
Birds. Let's keep going. This is nice and calm after our adventure. Do you agree?
Yeah, we got pretty rocked on that thing.
Hey, but it was fun.
Yes, it was.
Oh. We have to go in here. Okay, it's time for bats apparently. Here we go. Okay, well, we didn't have to see the bats. It looks like there's some in there somewhere, but I really don't want to go because it's open air and you can see them flying everywhere. Yeah, pretty little things. Look at the picture right there.
What?
Or your left. Smell the building.
What am I?
birdhouses. See the birdhouses? Kind of ornate they are.
The heck was
I
that?
don't know.
That's a bird. We better get out of here.
I don't know what it is, but it's going through the trees now. And I'm gonna keep walking.
That thing sounded dangerous.
I don't know if you can see it or not. But again, there's all these carvings. And then a bridge. Is that a band over there now? There is. So that's live music. You can see where we were earlier. Everest is in the background. Where we ate earlier. We got our food and came in here. And this is what we had inside. So we'll take a quick little video to show you that. Alright. Hello. We are here at the park.
Yes, we are.
We were on a dinosaur ride. Yes, we were.
If you can call it that.
I was freaky. But here is going to be you can see it. See if I can zoom in. All of the animals carved into the tree. There you go. Just wanted to show you the tree. A little closer. Oh, there's a kangaroo. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see that. Two kangaroos.
Three.
Of course. You got in your shot.
There you go. Alright.